This is technically day 2 of the Larapinta Trail for us. Yesterday we went up Mount Sonder on sunset, got up at last light, got back a bit late. We camped at the Hikers Camp at Red Gorge last night, and today, which is day 2, we're heading to Hilltop Lookout Camp. Morning tea stop on day 2. Mango, kangaroo jerky, and the view. And my pack in the sun with the solar panel charging our torches from last night. Alright, this is morning of day 3. Wake up really early to have breakfast before sunrise so we can get going as soon as I've taken sunrise photos. We're making brekkie of a rice pudding creation. We've got dehy rice, custard powder, and a mixture of fruits. Prepping lunch for day 3. We have some pasta and some veggies to make some pasta salad. Yeah. This is day 3. We're waiting for Marita to take sunrise photos and then we'll head. This is day 3. We are heading to George Creek tonight for camp, and we were at Hilltop Lookout Camp last night. Morning tea stop, day 3. Already losing track of days. Don't know if you can see, that's the 5k sign to Fink River. We'll hopefully get to for lunch. This is our view. You might be able to hear the birds. It's Mount Sonder. And where we've come from this morning, Hilltop Lookout up there. We are at George's camp having dinner early because we got here nice and early. We are having Tessa's turmeric dal and rice, left over from the expedition last year. Day 4, we just crossed this cute little bridge on our way to Ormiston Gorge. Tonight, this is the view, that's Angela. Tonight we're heading to a camp near a lookout that we've been told about that has good views in Mount Giles, so hopefully it's as good as they say. Lunch day 4. With the view. That's my lunch. And we are at the base of the hill. We are about to go up and up and up to camp. Got into camp early again today, doing our daily journaling. We made lunch for tomorrow nice and early so we don't have to do it in the morning. We're at this camp that one of the others told us about, and yes, there was a crate all the way up here. I don't know who brought it up, but we're making use of it. And our view of Mount Giles. Dinner with a view. This is day 5 morning. We're waiting for the sunrise and we're pretty much all packed up, ready to go. Marita's taking photos, of course. Alright, this is day 5. We've just come from all the way up there and past Waterfall Gorge, down there, and we're on our way to Counts Point. And Marita's taking more photos.
This is day 6. We're packed up, ready to go, just waiting for the sunrise. Nice view.
We're at our first food drop at Serpentine Gorge, and this is much fuller than when we dropped our stash off. And there's ours.
This is day 7 already, and we're leaving our camp on the dry creek bed, and we're heading to Ghost Gum Blackstone. Had a nice relaxing morning. The sleeping bags are a little frozen. Yeah.
So yesterday I noticed this on my pack, which isn't great. Hopefully it's gonna last the trip, and then it'll be sent off to get repaired. If it does break, it's a strap I can makeshift repair for the rest of the trip, thankfully. Well, I just got my hairnet out of my hat and this came out. Angela is now going to carry it for the rest of the trip.
It's been in there for ages.
Yeah, it's because I haven't worn my hairnet for ages. I wore this hat for ages. Anyway, she's carrying it for the rest of the trip.
We have reached camp at Ghost Gum Flat, and this is day 7, so we've got 7 to go, so we're halfway.
Night of day 7, halfway Mac, playing your nerve and eating chocolate. There's mine, and hopefully we'll hear some dingoes.
This is day 8, we're stopped in the shade up here having lunch. Our packs are down there. Got a nice view, and we're heading to Fringe Lily Creek.
Day 9, we're leaving early. This is what Angela's eye looks like this morning. She thinks it's getting better. Hopefully it keeps getting better. This morning we're heading up there, over to Birthday Waterhole, and then up to Brinkley Bluff.
This is day 9. We're having a quick rest before going up there to Brinkley Bluff. Windy. We're just waiting for the sunrise, and Miller's Flat.
So we're at Stanley Chasm, got our final food drop and milkshakes for morning tea.
This is day 10, we're at Stanley Chasm. Nice view of the chasm.
Day 11, we're taking the high route from Miller's Flat. Don't know if you can see the birds in the tree, and going around to a view back down from where we've came from, down there, and we're heading to Mulga Camp today. We are at Bond Gap having morning tea on day 12. And then we're heading to Simpson's Gap and then deciding from there what we're doing once we meet up with Tessa. Day 12, we're at Hat Hill Saddle, where we have decided to camp rather than down at Simpson's Gap, as we've heard there's a mice infestation down there at the walkers' hut. So we have decided to camp out here. Unfortunately, Tessa hasn't been able to join us because she is sick, but hopefully she's better by the time we get back.
This is day 12. We're watching the full moon rising. It looks hard to tell in the video, but it looks really nice and slightly orangish in colour. Of course, Marita's trying to take some photos of it. And it's a nice view up here. There's our camp. This is day 13. We're stopped at Fairy Springs. Tiny bit of water here. Having morning tea. And we're heading to Wallaby Gap tonight. And there's some birds in the tree.
Day 13, we're having lunch at Scorpion Pools with a bunch of friends. Day 13, our final dinner, cooking in there, or should I say rehydrating. Save the best for last, Tessa's mushroom risotto, and then dessert, hot chocolate and chocolate. Day 14, our final day, we have, according to the sign, 13.5 k's, according to our maps 13.9. There's Angela, and we're going up there to start our morning and hopefully get up for sunrise. Day 14, final day, where we're walking across Euro Ridge on sunrise.
This is day 14, the final day. We've only got 10 k's to go. So we're almost there.
Yay! We are at the railway, about to cross, no trains coming that we can see or hear. And the sign over there says K of 6, it should, which means 6 k's to go. We have 5 k's to go. Final day, passing underneath the Jeff Moss Bridge. Almost there. And 4 k's to go. 3 and 2 to go. Angela's smiling because it's only 1k to go. And this is the end of the Larapinta Trail.